Professor Lewis, we are Team 9 and our product is One Roof Incorporated, which is a digital community management application. When we speak about the project scope, we're saying that, of course, our entire goal is to be a market dominant player when it comes to this particular space. This is an application where there is an entire service line which will start with the onboarding of home buyers and then the transference of this to the property or community managers, while we will provide services for the various offerings for the tenants and the home buyers. Our objective is, of course, to launch a state-of-the-art application. Our app and web scope will include the enrollment platform, maintenance services, the renting out platform, so on and so forth. Our our business case talks about the fact that the entire property management industry is expected to grow by 9 or 8 years CAGR from 2021 to 2030. Project preparation requires the app or web page development for AWS software, and then we have our marketing and sales expenses and our team building. Our total project cost is for 95,000 USD. When we speak about the project charter, we have our goals in place. We have the project preparation, which requires market research to make an MVP, to obtain the initial resources that we need, and also to have an initial project timeline and milestone. When we speak about the collecting requirements, we would like to obtain data through our pilot launches and through our interactions with property managers, community managers, and homeowners and tenants. Further, our collection requirements require also non-functional requirements such as performance, scalability. We would also like to gather more information on that and then create specific customer segments in order to improvise our products and cater to their needs. When we speak about the project charter further, this talks about our entire design stage, which talks about HLD, LLD, the UI and UX design that we will use. These are our SMART goals, our extremely defined and concrete SMART goals, which talk about number one, product development and launch, first on Android and then on Apple, all in a span of 1 year. Then we have the market expansion, which talks about 800 properties in 1 year, 2,900 in 3 years, as we have a 3-year expansion platform for now. And then to increase our sales and profitability organically and very sustainably. Revenue growth is to first raise funding of 1 million and then to generate revenue of 19 million over 3 years. Continuous AI and tech integration and other such SMART goals that we have in place. When we talk about the project budget, this is the format that we have created for our entire project budget of 495,000 USD. This talks about what a WP owner would ideally have to fill out in order to keep a track of the daily, quarterly, and annual reports. This is the entire estimated project cost, which talks about the various phases, talks about the various budgeting, and overall we see that there is team building, design and development, testing and launch, marketing and sales, ongoing operations, and the 495,000 gets divided amongst these. Then we have the project budget in place, where when we look at our total direct cost, it's 474,000. We talk about our GA and overheads, which comes to about 4.4%. Then we have our profitability that we have regarded as 173,250 USD, and the reason for this being that we have done like a lot of analysis that talks about the kind of margins that such platforms create. On an average, these platforms that cater have very AI integrated and AI led insights, it actually generates a profit of about 80% sometimes, and they actually charge that kind of a premium, and hence we have kept a very modest expectation of 35%. Then we have a contingency of 20%, and therefore we assume that our estimated earned value, because we will meet our planned value, will be 495,000.
Hello, I am Vikrant Patil. Hello, Professor Lewis. I will be taking you through our risk register. We have identified several risk registers. Most of them are from the AI integration, where we have highlighted high and low, and these operation related and marketing related and vendor related. And when we come to the stakeholder analysis, we have recognized few of the stakeholders like venture capitalists, regulatory authorities, wherein we have to fulfill all the regulations and data privacy, something like that, and local municipalities wherein all the requirements has to be fulfilled. Real estate associations, we should align with their industry standards, and homeowners and tenants, what are their requirements, how are they going to behave, and developers, engineers, and service providers like the home repair persons, plumbers, all those peoples. This is our work breakdown structure. We have created in three levels. The major levels are here, and this is how we have explained. It's more or less in detail. Now, using this work breakdown structure, we have created the Gantt chart, wherein in the Gantt chart, we have broken down in different stages, and then we have connected which is the procedure, and then we have come out with 357 days of total project time. This is the overall macro view of the Gantt chart. Now, how are we gonna respond to the risk? This is what we have explained.
Do you want to take over?
So this is a response plan, and we are preparing for the risk material, and as such we are preparing for kind of according to the likelihood, impact, priority, and owner, and as such we can